Hello class, my name is David Haddad and this is my business plan presentation for the AMGT 404 class. And the business I chose for this project is my current employer, Atlas Copco. Now before I continue, I just want to give you a quick overview of Atlas Copco's. I'm going to be really fast, so try to follow me. Now, Atlas Copco was founded in 1873 in Stockholm, Sweden, manufacturing innovative products for railways. From railways, they progressed into steam engines, locomotives, machine tools, pneumatic tools, automotive industrials, and industrial assemblies, and so much more. It wasn't until during the 1960s and 1970s that Atlas Copco made a breakthrough into the automotive industry, manufacturing pneumatic screwdrivers and nut runners. After numerous acquisitions, Atlas Copco acquired company after company, and today it is a global enterprise headquartered in Sickla, Sweden, reaching about 180 countries. In 2011, they acquired SCA Schucker Automation, which manufactures adhesives dispensing systems. In 2014, they acquired Henrop, which manufactures self-piercing rivets. And in March of last year, they acquired Klingel, now called K-Flow, which manufactures fasteners, and these fasteners have a similar joining solution as self-piercing rivets. In August of last year, they acquired Quis, which manufactures machine vision solutions. And what Atlas Copco did with these four companies is they joined them into what they call the IAS division, Industrial Assembly Solutions. I started working for Atlas Copco at Henrop. I was there for 2 years, and in October of last year, I transitioned to SCA as a repair center technician. And for this reason, my focus is going to be on IAS SCA. And you can find this information on the Atlas Copco website. Now, SCA was established in 1986. It's a German company named after Joseph Schucker. They manufacture adhesive dispensing systems specifically for automotive applications. Some examples are car body structure, engine sealants, liquid gaskets, sound dampening adhesives, and so much more. They even have customers that are not related to the automotive industry, which manufacture things like appliances. I've included some pictures so you can get a better idea of what they do. I got a pump here and a meter here. These are actually units that I work on as a technician. I take these apart, I clean them, and I repair them. On the left, you got a pump that supplies the adhesive material to the meter. The meter then sends this material to an applicator, and from the applicator, it is dispensed. And usually the applicator is hooked up to a robotic arm, which is supplied to us by a robotics company, and the robotic arm controls everything. Now back to the business plan. So as a service manager, my ideal structure of a service department with 10 technicians and support staff would consist of 5 supervisors under me. The first one would be for production, then the repair center, then field service, then customer service, and then parts and logistics. And with production, because they would deal with brand new parts, components, and assembling brand new units, they would have the least amount of technicians. So with production, I'm looking for 2 technicians. In the repair center, I'm looking for 3. And with field service, I'm looking for 5. With field service being the most, the reason is because they would travel to customer facilities. And for customer service, which is part of the support staff and so is parts and logistics, I would want 3 reps. One for production, 1 for repair center, and 1 for field service. Parts and logistics, same thing. 1 coordinator for production, 1 for repair center, and 1 for field service. The reason behind this type of structure is because there's a staff communications process design behind it, which starts with the customer request. Customer makes a request, customer service representative relays that request to the appropriate technician, who then makes an evaluation and gives an estimated time. Customer service representative then communicates with the customer and gives them an update with costs and a quote. Customer then makes a decision. When the customer makes a decision, the customer service representative notifies the appropriate technician. Now, if the customer decides not to continue with the purchasing process, then this process ends here. If it's for a repair, then the repair that was sent to us would be sent back to the customer, and this process would end there. But if the customer decides to proceed with the purchasing process, the customer service representative will then also reach out to the parts and logistics coordinator to pull parts needed for the customer request. From there, the parts and logistics coordinator will pull the parts and deliver it to the appropriate technician. The technician would then perform the customer request and notify the customer service representative when it's completed. And then the customer service representative would communicate with the customer about completion of service. And this cycle here is very ideal and very similar to what goes on at my job today. So working at Atlas Copco actually made this project a little bit easier. It helped me out very much to get this thing done. That is the end of my presentation. If you are interested more about what this company does, you can go on their website. They got a bunch of videos. I look forward to your comments and your critique. Thank you for watching.